What is going on, everyone? It is Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. I want to go over the second best day of price action in 2026. Now, if you were an inverse fair value gap trader, this was your bread and butter today. As you can see on the screen is the trade I took. Now, I will go into every single trade that's marked out on the screen and why I liked it. And there were some trades that were not exactly something I would have taken, but I can see IFG pattern traders trading it. So let's go over the first setup, very A plus. We'll start on the 4-hour. We have a rejection of this 4-hour fair value gap right here. Right here, right? And also rejecting both of these hourly fair value gaps. And we had a high time frame liquidity sweep of this 4-hour low that was also London lows. So we had a high time frame liquidity sweep rejecting from this hourly, rejecting from this hourly, and we had a accumulation at market open. Then we had a pump making this, where is it? This 5-minute CISD with all of these order blocks right here closing above it. We had a pullback into, a retracement into OT of this range, 0.62. Then we had a beautiful 2-minute inverse up to these highs. We left a strong high time frame draw on liquidity, which was these data highs. Then we just kept flying, right? So this was our pretty much A plus setup. Beautiful trade. Now, why I didn't take this was I actually woke up right here. Woke up, I'm like, oh, fuck, I got a live trade. Shit, what's going on? Right, so I was mad confused. I'm like, fuck. Open the market. All the boys were telling me, yo, we just had the most perfect setup to data highs. We just fucking smacked this shit, all this, right? Now, from my point of view, we have extreme bullish order flow. We are rejecting from the hourly, rejecting from the 4-hour, rejecting from this hourly. You have a liquidity sweep, right? But there's no London highs. We already take data highs. Now, what I want to see is just equal highs form and get a retracement and then get a trade towards them. So exactly what we had here. We had another retracement into OT of this manipulation leg that tapped into this 5-minute. We opened up this 15-minute, had a pullback into it, had this 1-minute inversion open up, respected this 30-second right here, went higher, and then we had this 1-minute close above, went long right there, take profit of these equal highs, bam, smacked one candle, probably a 20-second trade. Now, a few things about this trade was that there was equal lows below. Yes, I understand. I took along with equal lows, right? This is one of those equal lows where we were so bullish against it that we were just trading away, making me realize that these equal lows were our low time frame draw on liquidity, right? Now, another thing. Everyone's saying, it was freaking out. Yo, there's a 3-minute, there's 2-minute, there's 1 minute. Oh, what are we going to take? PB says that the highest time frame inversion. Now look, I do agree with the highest time frame inversion. One thing that you have to realize is highest time frame inversion is going to equal external draws on liquidity. Now, what does that mean? In this case, I will be waiting for the highest time frame inversion because I'm targeting an external draw on liquidity. With something like this, I will be doing this. So, lower time frame inversions equal internal. Right, so if my internal draw on liquidity was the equal highs, I'm going to take a lower time inversion. If my external draw on liquidity was these data highs, I will take a higher time frame. Right, so simple as that. Now, as the market progressed, we were low-key just in high time frame accumulation, but you still could have found a trade within this. We had this liquidity sweep of this high. You could have even targeted these equal highs with an inversion right here. We had a nice little AMD, and this was a half-decent trade as well. I'm just not exactly sure with this one what time frame you would have taken, just because it was the lunch hour. So nothing really looked too magical about that. And then you also could have taken this, another super low time frame setup, tapping into this breaker right here, and then getting a 1 minute inversion up, and just even trying to sneak a 1-to-1 with some high contracts. This would have been okay as well. Something like this. Right. Now, the better move was the fact that there was an SMT at this high. We swept this high. We also swept this high, right? And we left those equal lows, right? So we can use this for bias. And as the 1 p.m. candle opened, we left this unfilled hourly down here. If we flip to the 2 minute, you can see that we failed to close below, and then we ended up closing below, very bearish below this 2 minute and this 2 minute, leading us to believe that we would go towards this 1 hour, going break even at this internal low, and then yes, this smacking. Now, another thing, pullback up here into this order block right here, then getting a 1 minute inversion lower, and over 2 minutes, up to you, right? We got a candle closure below, targeting these equal lows. So beautiful day. You know, all of our low time frame draws and liquidity playing out after our high time frame draw and liquidity got taken out. So literally just a bunch of A+ setups. And then somehow, if you missed all of this shit, you had this 1 minute to an unfilled 5 minute right here at 3 p.m. Yes. So at the end of the day, there was a bunch of setups, and I just wanted to go over this and what I took. Normally, I'll do charting session, but I'll just throw the charting session in at the end of this video. And so, yeah, here's the charting session I did, but this is just what I want to say. Here's how I made blah, 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 blah. Here's the best day of this. Yes, I will catch you guys all in the next video. If you want to join the Discord down below, I have taken every single trade live in the Discord. I'm on a 7-win streak. So, yes, I'll catch you guys.